And so hi.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going today?
Welcome.
Good. How are you?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah. So welcome back. We're here.
Yeah, I've been doing this convention for a little while now, and I enjoy doing this because there's a whole lot of people that just come in and just have fun.
Mm-hmm. Also, I got my camera ready if we wanted to use it because I have my cow outfit on.
Oh, you should have told me before. I had no idea. I was like, okay, I need to. I was really wanting to update your sprite with your summoner, but I generally didn't have the time. If I knew, because I literally have like a monitor set up behind you. Like, if it's okay with you, we could try it. But like, I don't know how it will be to share screen and be recording something else on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll leave it for next time, honestly, because like this fight like this. Oh, I really wish I knew. That was so cute. This one.
Hello.
Yep.
Hey, Misty Yaka, how's it going?
Yeah, hi. Yes,
absolutely-
we can see you. We can see you there.
Hi.
Whoop.
That's
Perfect,
so cool.
perfect.
Cow.
Oh yes.
Cow.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's the cow. It's the cow.
Lovely
Thank-
to meet you,
hold on, let
Lily
me-
Emil Lammers, the two hosts.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Thank
Yeah.
you for joining us. It's so lovely to
Yeah,
have
they're-
you.
Thank you for having me.
Really thankful.
I'm gonna grab a quick drink and then we'll get underway here.
Yeah, so
so-
sorry we ran over.
No, it's
Oh,
all
no,
good.
you're
It's all good.
fine.
Really, thanks again for having us. This is generally a pleasure. And
Thank you so much.
Yes, this
Yep.
is so fun. I'm so excited.
yeah,
Mhm.
me too. Like,
I love the cow one scene
Yeah.
so much.
I can't stop just staring.
I know.
Oh,
Aw.
wait, is that Faye?
yeah, that's Faye.
Yeah.
Aw.
Faye plush? Am I stupid?
So there is an official one. It was only released for the 5th anniversary box, which I do have.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
it is
love that.
It is also it's not technically a plush. It's an iPhone like a phone holder.
Oh, that's so fun.
And
So you can play
then the
Faye.
back wing is a phone screen cleaner.
Aw.
That's
Aw.
so
That's so
cute.
cool.
So you can
Okay.
play Faye on Faye.
So we're gonna get underway
Yep.
in just like 1 minute here.
Yep.
Yay!
I'm excited about this. I love
I
just
too am
in
very
general
excited.
being the streamer, and I've worked with Toto before, so I was like, Toto, this has to be a thing that we do. Because
Yeah.
like I kind of nudged Toto. I'm like, hey, this would be a really cool idea.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you thought of me as a cool idea. I was just there like, oh, have you heard of EmblemCon? I was like, I'm aware of its existence. I've never been able to go though. I didn't think it was a
we're
virtual
nothing
thing.
special, don't worry.
I thought it was like
People on the internet.
an official
It's
event or
EmblemCon.
something.
I have
So
already been hitting the
initially,
artist
Toto
alley.
thought that EmblemCon
Duh.
was an in-person one, and so I had to explain them like it's Discord. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm glad you've checked out Artist Alley. That will make them all very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of Ash stuff.
Aw.
I had to resist the urge to buy all the Lucina and Yunaka stuff because there's so much.
Oh my god, wait,
You'd
pause.
go broke.
I'm telling them. Burgery Tea posted, I'm just flexing this anytime anyone brings up Lucina because I bought it and I'm so excited about it and they only put it on their shop because I asked. They drew a sketch of Lucina with EmblemCon merch
Yes.
Aw.
in their booth.
Good.
I was like, make this a postcard print right now, I'm buying it.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do something similar, not Lucina, but like some summoners and friends that I have that also attended EmblemCon, most inspired by Lil Clairvoyant, because I made her summoner for event. I was like,
That's
I should do like a big party, like how we have the promotional art for this. It's like,
I just want all of the EmblemCon stuff. It's my child at this point.
mm-hmm.
Little baby.
Yeah.
It's my little baby.
Well, Misty, you're
Okay.
still a child. It's been around for most of your life at this point.
I'm an adult now.
You are now.
Yeah,
I
that-
started,
She was-
I started this when I was 16.
Yeah, she was actually a kid when she started it.
Yeah.
I'm
I mean-
19 now, so.
I think I was 16 or 15 when I started Fire Emblem.
Ooh.
Slay.
See, I was going to ask questions, but we've got a whole panel for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Save
we
that
will
for the
be going
panel.
live.
Yep.
The second I click the button. So are we ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Okay, let's get into it. Good day, everybody.
Yes, sir. How's everyone doing? You can't see me. You can't see me wave my hands, but I am waving them.
Yeah, and I just got the first message.
I'll wave.
And so the chat box is working.
Yep.
Yay! I fixed that problem.
Yay!
Hi, hi.
Right?
Really
So-
appreciate to be here.
As guests for this panel, we have both Godly Toto, who is a Fey-tuber that does really neat
Sprite
Kinda like,
edits,
redrawings,
recolors, animations,
but,
a little bit of everything. Not gonna lie.
yeah, like I found Toto because of the recoloring streams that he does, where he like takes a unit and recolors them in a different unit's colors. It's really, really cool.
Thank you.
And Lily, say hi.
Hi, I'm Lily Emil Lammers, and I'm the voice of Ash. I don't know if you could guess.
Yeah.
I haven't made it obvious.
I wonder who my guest could be.
What if I'm just here? I'm just a
out
cat.
of all people that I could bring to a con, who could be my
The chat is
guest?
moving already. This is
No.
fun.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it really had to be us. We're the number one cow enjoyers. We're the dream team.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So yeah,
We love cows here.
yeah, we do love
This,
cows.
I don't know. Did you guys prepare your own questions, or are we just gonna go straight up with chat pretty much the whole time?
I do have a little something to say, and then like I have my 21 questions.
Ah.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, first off, these like little dancing sprites, like I am super extremely grateful for them. They were made by Atelier. Like a good friend of mine does a lot of Help Taker stuff as well. Please consider commissioning him. He's amazing and really good friend. You know, like has like dancing Toto and dancing Ash in there. Was going to do dancing Asker, but we didn't have the time. However, I do have a
Oscar's
little.
too busy working out.
Yeah, Asker's too busy working
Yeah,
out,
everyone's doing
but
the
not just
Asker.
that. For the first of my surprises, Asker comes in as the maid.
Yes, we gotta ask her.
Yeah, I did this as my first surprise. It's based on the Matcha Cafe in Japan. It's a little bit slow because it's supposed to go for my other streams, but yeah, and he will come back soon. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
You can't see it. You can't see him very well, but he's holding some milk. It's great. It was a lot of fun making him, and you know, of course he will do that. Also, another extremely quick thing, and of course, like she couldn't join us on this, but so like she did. Oh shit! Hold on. She did the promotional art you see here for like the three of us. Lily, who's actually Ash, me, and of course, like at the center between the two stars, our artist Georgie, who also designed our logo. She couldn't come here, and you know it is a little bit of a shame, but it happens. And I'm not going to do like the whole speech that I made during the GRSN stream, which, you know, spoilers. This is my second Q&A I made with Ash's VA. I just wanted to say that we're both extremely grateful for being here. You know, like both being Latinos, you know, like English not even being our first language. It's a massive celebration for us that we get invited to this kind of events. So
Hey,
yeah, so like
so,
she
when
gets
I was working-
to be commemorated here in the promotional art between the two. That way, if we crop the image, like she has to be included. Yeah, that is all for my introduction. See if you want to say anything else, Emil.
I was gonna say, in regards to that, the Latino fandom of FA has been like really amazing to engage with. I love hearing about La Vaquita, which I was like just something I didn't think about because, like in my head, I'm like the American version, but the English version gets sent to places other than the U.S., which is interesting to think of. Which is so American to say. I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Is usually a lot of. I'm sorry for being American. It will happen.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you deserve all the how's it called? You deserve all the praise.
American.
But what I mean is, oftentimes when you're dubbing things, there's also like Latin American Spanish dubs, as well as like Castilian Spanish dubs and other things. So it's interesting to be the English voice, but also have that voice be in a number of countries, because I did, you know.
Yeah.
And everyone's been so kind.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my marketable fact.
Yeah, someone in the chat commented on that too. So
Yeah, La Vaquita. Yeah. So if that's all, then if it's okay, I'll move to an interview room that I prepared. Special for this. This was not on the year's end stream, so I hope everyone's excited. Because like the monitor is a little bit small, so I had to remodel it. Now we have too many. Look at this.
Look, a little cat.
Yeah, and she's still there. Technically, we're still doing an interview for her. But yeah, also big shout outs to Reuska, who made the Ash sticker and this like Nagi charm mock-up.
I have the sticker on my water bottle.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
that is awesome.
Yeah, I still have it, Kim. Like I don't want to waste it like putting it on something. It's so precious.
My secret is she gave me some extras. So.
Well, my secret, not to brag, but my secret is I've been the first one to buy all the Fae, how's it called, like stickers and acrylic charms. It's like it's kind of like a competition for me. I have to do the first one, and she always praises me for that. So she made this Nagi for my birthday. I'm super grateful for it. So of course had to show it in my virtual laptop. And yeah, and should we start with the questions, because I have a very, how's it called, a very selfish one to start it with.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Do it.
Moo.
My first question. This is how we started. This is going to set it up. What do we think about Fallen Chrome?
I don't know what to say. I'm like, he's here. I'm sad for. I was gonna say my dad, as if we.
I mean, father-in-law. Yeah. I'm so happy for him.
I want to see Follow Lucina too, because I'm always.
Oh yeah.
It's the Fallen ones are really fun. I run Fallen Edelgard with Ash, so we'll see if Fallen Chrome with Ash is fun.
Aw, yeah. Spoiler alert: we're going to do a Fallen Lucina for a little bit later. Just we're just hoping for an artist to finish the design. But yeah, if you've seen the Ascended Lucina trailer, it's not going to be like quite the same, but it's still going to be cool. Also, shoutouts to Atma for that Ascended Lucina trailer. That was amazing, and I was super excited to participate on that. But yeah, I love Fallen Chrome. I was waiting for him for so long, and like even if it's not the cipher card, I still love that it's still like referencing the Awakening artwork. It's so cool, and the red cape reminded me of the Bardock special from Dragon Ball Z, where like Bardock like sees his friend die in front of him, takes off his the cloth from his arm, starts cleaning the blood from his face, squeezes the cloth with, like in anger, and like all the blood starts spreading through the cloth, like turning like deep red. He puts it as a headband. It's like, oh, goes so raw. It's so cool. It's like Fallen Chrome. It wasn't what I wanted, but I'm so glad that we have him. I love him.
The Fallen units are all really cool.
Yeah, I'm so glad. Yeah,
I was
no.
really rooting for Risen King Crom though, like the cipher card.
Oh,
I was really rooting
that would
for
be
that.
cool.
I had that image in my head
Yeah.
for years. So I was like, it's still really, really cool though.
Mm-hmm.
Even sadder, Dad.
Well, yeah. Now we're going to the proper good questions. What was it like getting into voiceover?
Getting into voiceover, it's been interesting. It's like, I feel like the issue is this, it's like, it's such like, there's so many steps to it and like, so many parts of the journey. Cause like, there's like the moment when you're like 15 and you're like, crap, that's a job you can do. And you're like, I could do that job. And then there's the starting to take classes and all of that. And then once you finish classes, there's the making your demo reel. And then there's the actually sending your demo reel to people and sending it to agents. And then you actually have to do auditions. And then when you do an audition, it turns out sometimes you have to actually do the job. And it can be a little overwhelming, to be honest, but it's been really, really cool. And it's like, I struggle with like like depression and stuff like that. So I do get down on myself a lot, but it's also, I look back and I'm like, oh, I am doing this technically. I think I am in a Nintendo game, I guess. This is real, maybe. And it's like been really nice to have that despite the struggles.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary.
Oh yeah, I feel it. Yeah, that's good. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and this question was inspired by your Valor's Games stream from this weekend.
Oh my god!
I was watching it with a friend. He couldn't decide his question.
In the chat, I was like,
yeah, we were just like voice calling while watching it, and it was like it had to be asked like, what's your favorite dog breed?
I probably like Yorkshire Terriers a lot. I think they're very cute, and I think I have the energy of a small dog despite being 5'8".
Aww.
But I feel like I have the energy of a very small, angry dog, so those are also my favorites. And also, they look so cute with the ribbons, but then you can take the ribbons out, and they can be a little sporty. And I had one in Nintendogs, so.
Oh, that's so good. Aww. Who's your favorite character from Fire Emblem Echoes?
From Fire Emblem Echoes. Oh my god. I love everyone, so that's what I try to think, because I think it has to be May. May's really good.
Oh, I love May.
And I really love her voiceover. I think, like, of ones that I was not expecting to grab me, I really liked Tobin. Because I was like, this guy's kind of fun. And like, from his design, I wasn't thinking I would get into him. Just because he's kind of a little bit generic, but he's cute.
Yeah, he's a random guy, but he's a good boy. My favorite.
He's got good rating.
Yeah, my favorite is Luthier. I just love him. He has my favorite. How's it called? Like delivering the whole game. Like Berkut is amazing, but nothing will top Luthier like approaching Delthea and being like, "Hey, Delthea, I made a friend, and it's all."
The deliveries in that game are honestly just amazing.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, the one of the most important questions: what will Ash and Askar do on a father-daughter day?
I think I'm gonna go for the whole day, so it's not just like one activity.
Mm-hmm.
I think they have like a healthy brunch when they wake up, or breakfast. I think they wake up early actually, and they have some pancakes, and orange juice, and then I think they go to the gym. I have to go with that now because that's what Fez given me. So that's life. And I think they work out together and they encourage each other. Then I think they have lunch with Emblem and Elm, and it's a little fun. And then they kind of go shopping around to some stores with them too, like window shopping and things. Now I'm just making like a movie montage in my head.
Hey, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Then I think they get ice cream.
Yes, ice cream.
And then I think they just watch a movie on the family night. I involved the whole family. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I don't think Emblem and Elm go to the workout.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask, do you think like one day just to mess with him, like Asker will invite Elm to the gym? Just like, come on, dude, you have to grow some muscle on you.
I think Asker would do it genuinely, and Elm thinks it's a joke.
Yeah. Yeah. He do that kind of like.
Mm-hmm.
No.
And Emma's like, surely he's doing this to make fun of you. And I was like, yeah.
No, he's mischievous, like, but you can understand he does it because he likes you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's the sort of thing where he thinks it'll be funny, but he's also like, yeah, this boy could use some muscle.
Yeah, he's still very supportive of it, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And a question from how's it called, like, following up from the Yersen stream. Would you answer which character would you like to voice in Fire Emblem? You answered Elm and Lucina, but they were, like, already voiced. This question is, which unvoiced character would you like to voice?
Oh, that's tough. It's also because on the top of my head, I do not know every single character that is in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Yeah.
I think it would be really fun to do a Tokyo Mirage Session character. I'm trying to think of, because I know all the main ones are in there. So can I just be like can I be Subasa's sister?
Subasa's sister?
There's one. Or the boss. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Maiko.
Yeah, that's a good choice.
I think those would be really fun.
I was
trying to think of someone easy to think of unvoiced.
Yeah, I was expecting someone from the GBA games, not gonna lie. So it's like,
I haven't played any of them.
Oh, hey, it's fine. There's always time to play them. But yeah, there's a very nice how's it called? A very nice answer, because you're choosing someone who only has a Japanese voice actor. So it's like you're giving it a second life.
I think for the other unvoiced character I always think of is Heather, but my thing is I have an agreement with my friend. If I ever know that Heather is being cast for, I have to recommend my friend, because like, we are lesbians in arms. I'm like, we gotta get a lesbian in on this role.
Oh. Hey, I appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
And also, what other franchise would you like to have a role in?
Too many. The one right now I've been thinking about is, I think Gundam would be really fun to be in, because I've been watching a lot of that. I think Trigun would be also very fun to be in, because I'm watching a lot of that, and it's possible Stampede's still airing, and Trigun would not have been possible a few years ago. I think Star Wars is also a really big one for me, just because I am a big nerd and I have my lightsabers next to me right now. I would really love to do anything Disney, but I think that's a lot of people. Oh, superhero stuff would be really fun.
Nice.
I forgot that I like comics. I say as I stare at my superhero comics next to me.
How's it called? I forgot to put it in here, but I still have that picture that my friend Renee Blades did. That is like of my summoner with a marketable Ash plushie, and they're like 2 tickets for the Barbie movie. I was going to tease you with that, with like 2 tickets for the Shazam movie.
2 tickets for the Shazam movie. I have it on Amazon. I can, everyone come over to my house and we'll watch it.
I will be up to watching it again. The first time I watched the Shazam movie, I had to watch it 2 times because I was watching it while flying from Mexico to the US and then to Europe. The first time.
Not to brag, but I did go to a DC special fan preview of the first Shazam movie, which was a month ahead of the movie.
Oh boy, that's
and it wasn't even like a thing I got invited to. They were just doing it in my hometown for some reason. I was like, yeah, I'll see Shazam.
Oh. Yeah, that's very better than mine. Like the first time I watched it, it was without sound. I had to rewatch it again on my trip to Europe. It's like, so that's how the movie is.
Shazam. You do the voices now.
Yeah. That's great. Also, for a fun fact, because this question came in as a little request for me, because like one of my friends realized that Ash's Japanese VA also voices Pyra, Mithra, and Glimmer in Xenoblade. But while gathering that information, we also realized that she also voices Neko Arc in Melty Blood type Lumina. If you know of Neko Arc, you know that she's a massive meme. And you know, like every time that someone spams the "brand new" sound effect, that Ash's BA. I can't believe it. That's just a meme by proxy.
The proximity. We're winning.
Yeah. Japanese Ash is a menace.
Mm-hmm. Japanese Ash voice is so cute.
Aww. Yeah, she got super blessed having two like extremely cute voices.
Thank you.
Yeah. And this one, that was actually a question since your birthday. How did it feel to appear in Quantum Leap, and would you recommend the series?
It was really, really cool. It was my first time doing anything on camera aside from like I did on camera classes at school, you know, and like our own little, you know, we would shoot things for school, but this was like a TV show, and it was weird to be like for your first TV show to be an NBC show, and I was like, I got it just to be on the background, and so I thought, okay, cool, I'll be in a few scenes in the background, and then they invited me back for another scene, and then they did close-ups of me, and I was just like, okay, cool. But it was really exciting. It was such a welcoming set. The director was amazing. It was probably one of like the most trans-friendly sets I've ever been on, especially to be in such a huge crowd of transgender people, transgender actors, and we got to talk about stuff, and we got to encourage each other and just see how our experiences are different and see the diversity in the community. And just that is something I don't get to have a lot. I used to be like I love Burbank, but I used to live in like Oakland, San Francisco area, and the queer community there is just like a lot more like visible in your face a little bit, and you're kind of surrounded constantly by it, and I haven't really found that as much out here. So it was kind of like I got to have that again for a moment. And a lot of times as an actor, if you're a trans actor, it's well, if you're a trans person, sometimes it just kind of sucks. And if you're a trans actor, then you kind of have to be like, okay, what do I say in order to get the job and not lose the job? And that was not a worry I had on this set. I will say, I have only watched the episode I was in. It was really good, so I should watch the rest of the series.
I mean, you're still better than me. I how's it called? I only watched the clips that you were in because someone was like mentioning it to me. And I think I still told you the first time that I learned from that, because I was literally just waking up. I thought that you were like on some science stuff, like real world science. I was like, what are they doing? Since where are they scientists or what? It's like, no, it's a show. Like, oh, it's a show.
The time travel isn't possible yet.
Yeah.
Dana, I'm sorry.
Upon waking up and reading the proper like summary, it's like, oh, it's about like a trans athlete, you know, like that gets accepted into the team and this and that. It's like, oh, that's super sweet, actually. You know?
Yeah, it's a really well handled thing of the subject. These sort of things can feel like a very special episode about trans rights, but I really loved how it went through. It wasn't too awkward. It handles important issues. It takes place in 2012, which I was a high schooler in 2012, and I was on my school basketball team, so that was interesting for me. The joke among my friends is just that I'm on the transgender basketball episode, because that is just me.
Yeah. That is such a flex as well. So I'm in the transgender basketball episode. That's so cool.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Love transgender basketball.
Yeah.
Want to play more of it.
I know I'm GNC at best, but I really wish I was in a transgender basketball episode. I do play basketball.
Nice. Yeah. I haven't played it in a while. Because I do sword fighting now instead, but I do miss it a lot.
You went from shooting to stabbing. I see how it is.
They're similar skills.
It's similar skills. Use the same skill points.
Well, it's like you use your legs a lot to move, but that's not the only thing you're doing. And they use your hands in a hand-eye coordination way, and it requires arm strength.
Yeah,
but you don't need to run as far as you would for baseball, but you're also not I don't know, it's cool.
Alright, next question. I'm pretty sure you'll love this one. What's your favorite thing about Elm?
About Elm? Oh, I love his design. It's so cute. I love his little hair. I was like, I wanted to, as I've said, I wanted to audition for him. I did not get his audition, and I was like, I want that one. Because I think his style is just so cute. And I think Landon does a great job voicing him. And when I saw, like, we had never really talked before that, but then, like, we, it's really fun.
Yeah.
I love Elm, and he's just so pouty too.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask about that. You speak about Landon with like a lot of I want to say confidence. I'm pretty sure it's not the right word. But it's like you seem to be like extremely good friends. I was like, was that before?
We never talk. I'm sorry. We're just friends on social media, but
Yeah,
like that's enough for me.
That's still friends. That's still being friends.
Yeah. I like seeing his posts, and we get along there. So I try to send him Elm stuff, and he seems very cool.
Yeah. Oh,
I think he's been staying in Texas a little bit to work on anime, so that is also different places.
I mean, I'm here in Europe doing projects with you. Like that distance is not a. Yeah.
A lot of the Texas anime right now is focusing on local cast right now, so that's why I haven't.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I'm joking. It's also 2 a.m. here, so like I understand. Distance is a factor. You just have to get used to it. Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Mario movie? If you watch
I
it.
haven't seen it.
Oh.
I'm a fake Mario fan.
Okay.
Okay, I haven't seen it either.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well, here's the issue: is Shazam came out. But is this good for me? I have this from Mario World. Does this make up
Are
for
you
that?
into the Mario World?
Yeah.
Universe. Oh, that's cool. I haven't gone there.
It was too busy to really do anything though, but I did get the Peach thing.
Yeah, I've heard that like you need to have a reservations like days in advance.
We had a reservation, but even the line for the ride was 3 hours long.
Oh boy, that will kill me.
And I'm like, I go to Disneyland, I can wait in an hour line. I cannot do 3 hours.
No.
Even for Mario.
No. Well,
we went on the Jurassic World ride and said, "Wow, it's Mario," because Chris Pratt was there.
Yeah. Well, are you excited on watching it one day?
I will definitely watch it eventually.
God, that's good.
And I will be excited. I've heard really, really good things about it.
What's the funniest looking class just in terms of how odd it is in Fire Emblem?
Someone has posted this on Twitter before, so I am stealing their thunder. It's that male class where they're shirtless, and then this is Engage. I'm sorry for the Engage spoilers about one of the guys being kind of sexy. It's the one where they're shirtless and their pants are falling down slightly. I don't know what the name of it is, but that is the one, and it's so funny looking.
That's fine.
Because they're shirtless and their pants are falling down.
Someone in chat saying it's possibly Berserker?
That is probably it.
Yeah, I was going to say it also sounds like the Berserker in Awakening, which is like, yeah, keep track.
Or the Sage.
The Sage for males?
I'm seeing a few different
Whoa, are there more ones of pants falling down than I remember? There are definitely a few that are shirtless. It's specifically the ones where they're kind of showing off their hip bone.
Oh.
Where it kind of looks like we're getting into Tokyo Mirage Sessions. They censored her vagina bone. But on net.
I can't believe it.
And I think that's the funniest one, because they're kind of just showing off. And if you were on the battlefield, I could hurt you so easily.
Yeah. Do you have a birthday headcanon for Ash?
I don't know. I really like. I guess her release date would be fine, but then like all the Fire Emblem OC girls would have the same birthday.
Yeah. No, don't worry.
But maybe they do. Maybe they're all a family. I also like. I'm gonna be honest. I know like some astrology things and like birthday zodiac stuff, but I know it for my specific birthday, and I don't know any others. I guess she could be a Taurus because it's the mole. That's about it that I've got. I don't think she has my zodiac sign.
What's your zodiac sign? Out of curiosity.
I'm Aquarius.
Aquarius, nice.
And I'm Year of the Pig for Chinese zodiac.
Mm. Yeah, she has to be like Taurus from Year of the Ox.
Yeah.
One
So that's
one
my
Year of
headcanon.
the Ox like 2 millennia ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. If you could give Ash a present, what would it be?
Oh, that's hard. I want to give her everything. I guess like I don't think they would have this in the Fire Emblem world, so I'd want to give her a photograph of her and ask her, especially after the events of Book 6.
They do have photographs. Like there's literally a whole like paralogue where Anna is
I
taking.
know, but I
Uh-huh.
thought Anna takes them, so I don't think Anna would have gotten that one.
Yeah.
I don't think Anna would have been like, "Hey, I know you guys are fighting God right now, but do you want to take a family portrait?"
Hey, selfie before you dethrone God.
Yeah.
It's like-
So I think she would really appreciate something
Yeah.
like that, and it wouldn't be something she would have.
Yeah, no, she's like, hey, hold up. We're about to fight Embla. I'll send the pics later, and then just like ask her that. It's like,
Oscar's like, "I think of you as my daughter," and Ash is like, "Can we get a picture?"
No, and then it's like ask her just die and posting shit.
I lived.
Her God just died. Oh no. Yeah, that's good. If I could give her something, I will probably give her like a how's it called? Like a pretty necklace. If
Yeah.
I don't have enough time to explain the lore of why a necklace, it will just be like a necklace with the, you know, the heart accessory that my summoner has in the tying his hair, and it's kind of like a memory thing. So like that will be like the one thing. If I could give her just one thing, I'll give her a necklace with that accessory.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now this is where the questions get a little bit funny, because like, depending on your answer, I'm going to show something different. Have you
Okay.
watched the Shadow the Hedgehog real-time fandom?
A little bit.
Oh, a little bit.
Like I've seen clips on Twitter. I'm sorry.
Ah, okay. From what you've seen, what's your favorite quote?
I don't remember.
No. Well,
I'm a disappointment. I haven't seen this or the Mario movie.
no, it's fun. Okay, because I was prepared for this. I was going to offer you if we could watch it one day, like as a reaction thing, and because like, Asker quoting the devil from the Bible is a huge meme like between my friends. So it's like I need to have you witness the madness that is just Asker showing up to Embla being like, "Hey, what's up? It's me." And Bruce is like, "Stop!" But yeah. For anyone in chat that was like, "Oh, but I wanted some Sonic Ash." Well, we do have something made by
Wow.
yeah. Okay, so I wasn't counting on having like having you on the monitor, so now she's covering you. But I
No, it's
got
okay.
this. Yeah, I
She
got this
surprised
for.
me.
Yeah, I got this from my
That's
friend
amazing.
Sin. I was like, now I'm gonna need the chat on this one, because like something happened. I need you guys to ask where the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Because that's right. She got the super form too.
Wow.
My friends did it because Ash won the voting gauntlet against Alir. It was so funny. Like, we were on stream and everything. It's like, yeah, you need to do a Sonic Ash if Ash wins. It's like, I originally wanted to have on the fiddle play in the background, but I'm pretty sure it's going to get everyone involved into trouble. So hey, this one's good enough, I figure. Yeah, I mean, I've been biting my tongue so much to show this one. It's like, it's so cool. Yeah. He's hoping when you how's it called? When we watch the Shadow the Hedgehog fandom, this comes to mind again.
Then I will understand.
Yeah, you get the reference. Let's go. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and of course, we're gotta cheer for Ash, or else she'll use her chaos vibes to obliterate you. Yeah. Thank you so much for seeing again. That was amazing. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting her to actually do it, but hey, yeah. What do you think of it?
I think it's very cool. Honestly, like all Ash fan art, I'm just like, ah, it's so cool.
That's great. Yeah, it's extremely cool. She's the coolest scout to ever do it. Yeah. Next question: can you take the Black Knight?
I'm just thinking about the Anakin Padme meme where it's like, in a fight, right? In a fight, right? And the answer is in a fight, yes.
Yeah. Okay. I'll. It's fine. I'll take him in marriage. Don't worry. I'm also saying Selgi's number one enjoyer. I can't lie. When I was to this question, I was like, damn it, this is a good one for me. Yeah, in a fight. Your sword fighting skills are good enough to match Selgi's, then
I think so.
Yeah, that's where power scaling is going. Ash could beat Selgi's.
Well, here's the thing. The Fire Emblem, have they fought a lightsaber before?
She would use a lightsaber.
I feel like I could cut through the armor.
I would say that's overkill, but Ash is also the one character that shoots lasers, so yeah, she will have a lightsaber. I was not expecting that one. You win. Yeah. What are your thoughts on Midori from the hit game Fire Emblem Fates?
Wasn't she asked this last time?
Wait, did I ask? No, I didn't ask you this one.
I know there's someone on Twitter who loves Midori, so
yeah,
I
he was the one who asked it. It's my friend Raisin.
I hope you're doing good. I thought I answered it, either that or I looked into the future, and I think you should be impressed that your Midori powers have caused me to become psychic.
He does have the Midori powers, yeah.
Which is, she seems cool. I'm sorry I don't have the same passion as you because I'm dedicating it to Rajat.
Hey, Rajat's also very good. Also, Raisin just messaged me. He says like, "Hey, yo, that's me." Yeah, hi Raisin. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Raisin's a good friend of mine, like amazing sprite artist as well. But yeah, I did a transcript of our first interview where, well, I didn't cover like all the questions.
You will know if we talked about Midori. I don't know why I thought we did.
Yeah. No, it's fine. Like, I was like, no, we didn't talk about Midori. Like, I literally, like, checked. And...
Am I psychic?
Apparently.
Of course.
Oh, I can see the future! But yeah. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. If you could be a Lagu, which would you want to be? Which race?
I think you gotta be a kitty cat.
Aww.
The kitty cats are the cutest.
Yeah, kitty cats are cute.
Mm-hmm.
I will be. I really want to be a heron or a hawk, and that also like coincidentally has to do with my name. Toto means bird in Nahuatl.
Oh yeah.
So it's like. Bird people, my brothers and sisters, and non-binary siblings. Yeah. Oh boy. What do you expect for an ascended Ash?
I have no idea. I feel like, well, the issue is like usually with an ascended, like they get more similar to like I feel like the obvious answer would be similar to Asker. She already looks pretty similar to Asker. It's the sort of thing where I'm like, I want to see it so bad that I can't conceptualize it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this will help you. This was spoiled a little bit before the stream, but I'm pretty sure there's people that hasn't seen it. This was made by Ailey, which is a big friend of mine, also a big Ash enjoyer. And
so pretty.
yeah, for me, I really want to see how they tackle and Ash, like sorry, after Asker is dead, someone has to take over the realm, and I really want her to be the one like following those steps, because like Asker is basically like someone you aspire to be. He's the inspiration, but Ash is not like him. Ash is completely different, and I really wanted to. I really want her to become like a symbol of wanting to become like Asker. Like Asker is the goal, and Ash is the road to become like Asker. So she's like the one. They're like helping people to understand, like, yeah, things may be hard, but you can still improve. And and that
I
goes.
love the way the horns are and the braids like Asker's.
Yeah, I love it. I love it too. I really love the braids. I'm a big fan of braids.
Also, since we have 10 minutes left, I think maybe we should take questions from the chat, just so that I would feel bad if I
thought we have 20 minutes left.
Oh, we have 20 minutes? Or...
Yeah.
Is that how it works?
Yeah, because like we started 10 minutes late.
Oh, yeah. Well, I saw the post the announcement for the next one, so that's what I got worried
about.
Oh,
boy. Yeah, if we could have 10 more minutes. But yeah, I only have, what's it called? 3 more questions anyways.
Okay.
So, but yeah. So that's our wonderful Ascended Ash. And I hope if it happened with Siri Alex, I really hope it happens as well with this design, that they do it like very close, but not quite. Yeah. What will Ash put as toppings on her pizza?
I was listening in, so I did hear the pineapple pizza discussion to the earlier panels. I think she would have like a veggie pizza. Like, I've had some with arugula and like potatoes and ricotta, and I think that kind of vibe for her.
Pizza with potatoes. I've never tried that one. That sounds good.
It's really good.
Yeah, that sounds good. That's
like,
what they're having.
I think she'd have a weird one, but not too weird.
That's what they're having for dinner in the day, father and daughter day with Asker. Yeah. And
then they watch Shazam.
They watch Shazam, yes.
The secret this whole time is I've been sponsored by DC.
Hey, good. Hey, a round of applause. You're getting sponsors now.
No.
Because like we're also not sponsored by Reese's Puffs Jam. Yeah. What are your hopes for Hades 2?
More gay.
More gay, yes. Are you excited for any gods specifically to appear?
It's the sort of thing where I'm like, I'm just so excited that I just want to see what they do.
Yeah,
I'm the kind of person who like, I stopped watching trailers because I felt like it would get me too much into like expecting how things would be. So I just I like to go in and see what they're gonna do, and I trust them.
Yeah, that's good. And now for the final question, I mean, at least for mine. And again, sorry that I ended up calling it. We're supposed to go back and forth with questions. Yeah. Could you say?
Okay. I will handle it.
Yeah. Could you say in Ash's voice, "I am of course based."
I am of course based.
Ah.
I don't know if that was quite her since I did not warm up, but.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We just took you by surprise today. I'm happy. I've been wanting that since the very first how's it called, Q&A for the year's end. So it's good to have it here. Yeah.
I'm gonna quickly look through chat to see if there's stuff I can answer real quick too.
Yeah, of course. That is all for me. Thank you so much for listening to my rambles. I'll be also seeing the chat.
Got a few minutes, so we can answer some more.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 minutes. Yeah.
What's my favorite thing about having voiced Ash? One, to be in Fire Emblem is really, really cool. But like, what I enjoyed about like from an actor's perspective is I really like her rambling lines. I think those were so fun to record, and they're so funny in the game. They expected me to have to take like multiple takes to do it, like to break it up into multiple sentences. Did it in one take. And I was just like, yeah. I'm like, this is how I talk normally.
That's great.
So I was very proud of that. A special I would like to see Ash have. Ascended would be really cool. I think bridal or swimsuit I would love. Halloween. The thing is, I just want all of them. I love the Fire Emblem. Oh, child one with the I know, I'm just like all of it.
Yeah, BB Ash with BB Elm. What did you think of the picnic one that I made?
Yes. What would a day out between Lucina and Ash be like? Lucina is also brought to the gym. She's also brought to the family thing. And she's trying to bring Chrom to like the family dinner, but Fallen Chrom comes instead, and it's a little awkward, but Embla and Fallen Chrom get along very well. And then she also has to watch Shazam. I'm sorry to keep telling the same joke.
No, it's fine.
What do you think Ash would get Embla for Mother's Day? I think she'd get her like a little locket, like with pictures of Asker on one side and a picture of Elm on the other side. I think she would be too like embarrassed to put a picture of herself, or she wouldn't think that Embla would want that. Do you think Ash would enjoy a petting zoo with other cows? The thing is, we've never seen Ash interact with other animals, and I don't know if it would confuse her or not. Like, would she expect them to also turn into anime girls?
She finds T-Bar and he's like suddenly becomes like a buff anime man, and it's like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Oh, there was one I just remember based on that, which was, and they just reposted it. Good. How did you feel when you first saw Ash's beast form? Which is, so I didn't get to see it really when I auditioned. When you audition, I didn't get to see anything. Then when I was there, I got to see her very, very briefly, and it was still in concept art stages. So I did not see the beast form until the game released. I did know that she was going to have a beast form because I asked them, hey, what kind of weapon does she attack with? Like, is she an axe user or something like that? And they're like, so she does turn into a cow, and we don't want you to do any cow sounds, but can you just like make an attack sound? It can just be generic. When I did see her beast form, I thought it was so cute because I thought she might be more of like an anime cow or something, or more fantasy like. I think like she's a pretty big cow and she's cute. Like, I was surprised by like how realistic they went with it. What's a dream role you'd like to have? Someone said me as Mary Marvel, and I'm gonna keep going with that. I'd also love to be Billy Batson. Or Steph. Yeah. Who's my favorite mainline Fire Emblem villain? Edelgard, if she counts. For some people she does, some people she doesn't. That's what I say. I'm the AMC worker, and I ask Asha tickets to what movie? And I say heartbreak feels good in a place like this. And then Nicole Kidman shows up.
No.
Did I do I tried to speedrun the questions. Did I do a good job?
I think, yeah. Yeah, we've been doing a good job, like trying to go through like as many questions as possible. Again, like we had some technical issues on the EmblemCon part, but hey, we got to do like all my 21 questions and also the questions in the chat, so I'm happy.
I think we'll finish it off then with what would Fallen Ash be like, because I'm ready to fall. Which is, I think it would have to do something with that storyline where she says she like loses feeling in all her arms or stuff like that. So it would be like an Ash who's gotten like, jaded to humanity because of how much she's had to suffer, and she no longer like believes in Asker or something. That would be cool. But that's just me as a fan answering, of course.
Yeah.
That goes with all my other stuff before.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to answer with the meme of dotted clouds made of like Ash literally like trips over and falls, but when the summoner looks back, she's already in cow form. It's like sitting down. It's like nothing to see here. That would be...
Fallen Ash is when you go cow tipping.
Yeah, when you go cow tipping. But that is an interesting response that when she's like starting to feel numb, because the path that Ash and Asker take is very dangerous. Of like
I got
opening
so
to everyone.
worried when they dropped that in the chapter. I was like, is she gonna
It's
die?
like, oh no,
Because I don't get to know that stuff.
yeah, it's like, oh no, they're killing her now, aren't they?
Yeah, but she survived.
Yeah.
My precious girl.
Allegedly.
She did. I know.
Yeah, I know she did. I really hope she
She's
did.
being
Like,
a sports commentator.
yeah. Yeah. I love that she's like sports commentator. And I wanted to talk about it. I think I did on Twitter. That's like, it's funny how she's a sport commentator and now Asker works at the gym. Like that implies that she's also like working out with him to the point that
They
she
are
knows.
jocks.
Yeah, she knows that. How's it called? Like the sports scene, basically. It's like,
Mhm.
that's great.
Yeah. I do believe we are actually out of time because I think the next panel is getting set up, and I think
Yeah.
we're still
Yeah,
operating on Twitch.
worries.
So,
Yeah. Thanks
I
again.
appreciate both of you stopping by. This is actually a lot of fun. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Lily, you're kind of awesome. Like,
Oh,
just saying.
thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like I was so silly for all of this, but thank you.
No. That's what makes you special, for real.
No.
Yeah.
Silly makes for a great, entertaining, memorable panel.
Yay.
And like,
Thank you guys
proud
so
of
much
it.
for having me.
Yeah. Of course.
No
And
problem.
also
I was happy to
for
have both of
inviting
you.
me.
Mm-hmm.
And
And thank you, Toto, for the questions.
yeah, of course, I'll be having this recording over my channel, Godly Toto. If you want to answer, if you want to check all the questions, I'm probably working on a transcript for this one as well. I need to post this in public. I only have them on my Discord server for reference. But yeah, and thank you so much for all your questions, and see you next time when we decide to watch Shadow the Hedgehog or play Jackbox, one of those.
Yeah.
We still have a lot of things to do, and honestly, I am very excited for them. So yeah, thank you so much.
Well, yeah, not a problem. Happy to have you two on board. It was a lot of fun, and I know the chat enjoyed it too.
Oh yeah, if you want to buy prints for me, I'll post a link. Because I do have 2 Ash prints. I forgot about that, but that's it. Thank you.
Yeah, so much.
Well, see you everybody. Have a good night.
Good night.
And the next panel coming up is Hunger Games. So look forward to that.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay.
Again, thank you so much for this. This was a lot of
Thank
fun.
you.
Not gonna lie.
Not a problem, you two.
Not gonna lie, I had a tachycardia attack right before this started, and I was like all
I did
nervous.
too. I was like, well, I was also a little like, I knew that it was gonna be with you and we'd done it before, so I was like, it'll be fine. I shouldn't be anxious, but I was still anxious.
Yeah, I how's it called? I hope that this was good for you as well. Let me have the chat because like you know, like the first interview we had was small. It was, you know, like just a little thing put together. We're still on the on my cafe thing. We're getting covered by my cupcakes and all that. So I hope that this one, you know, like now that we have like a dedicated room for interviews, we have a monitor that we can use for, you know, to show people's faces. I hope that, you know, like that this step up in quality is also good for you. Like you also enjoy it.
Yeah, it was great. This was the first panel I've done, so.
Don't worry, it's
I'm
the first
thankful.
one for me too. I was, well, technically a second one because they dragged me last minute to Gartic phone, and I was like, I'm not ready for this. Spoiler alert, I was not ready for it. But for this one, literally waking up every day just to set up something else, like the ribbons and flags behind me. I put that 3 hours before the stream started. Like I was making a how's it called, the last promotional thing on Twitter, and I was like, you know what I'm missing? The flags. I put the flags in there.
It's so cute.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for putting it all together.
I think it wouldn't be possible without you. Like this
Turtle does really good with the animation side of things. Like, I wish I had this much artistic ability, let me tell you.
Oh.
Yeah, I could never do this.
Uh,
I think you've seen the. Well, I used to do graphic design when I was younger, but now I'm too lazy. So I just make things and I do Comic Sans. Because I think it's funny.
Oh no. Yeah,
Okay,
it's
I'm actually gonna have to head on off because I'm apparently gonna be going to sleep early. I actually had a wicked headache.
oh, it's fine.
And I was
You need to
hoping
hydrate
you-
more.
Yeah, please hydrate. I'm also hydrating.
I've already drank 1 cup of water. I'm on my 2nd cup of water currently, which is my.
Let's get to 3.
Yeah.
I think
I'm on it.
sleep. I've been waking up
Yeah.
early and then staying up late. And
Yeah,
then
I'm currently on
not
6. Get on my
working
level.
streaming, so-
Yeah.
And I'm probably going to relax now that I'm done being anxious.
Yeah, same here.
So-
My heart
You did a
can
lot, don't
finally
you worry.
calm down. It's all over. But yeah.
Let's all relax.
Yeah.
Good night.
Yeah, good night. Thank you so much again.
Bye.
Yeah,
Thank you
just
all.
hoping we see each other
Have a
soon
good
enough.
night, everybody.
Mhm.
Yeah.